What is going on, my fellow comic book readers, collectors, and enthusiasts alike? I am your host, Alt, here at Control Alt Defeat Comics, and it is Wednesday, which means it is time for New Comic Book Day. That is right, the only series on my channel that is actually consistently out on the same day every week, and that is purely because it's the only day it's relevant. So, let's go ahead and get right on into this. I am sorry that the weekly comic review show hasn't gone up yet. It is going up very soon, either tomorrow or Friday. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into our stack of comics, courtesy of Alter Ego Comics in Lima, Ohio. And on the top of the stack, as always, is going to be my issue of Weekly Comic Shop News. This is issue number 2017. Today is April 15th, 2026. I did not mention that before, so these are the comics that I've picked up for Wednesday, April 15th, 2026. So let's go ahead and get into my pick of the week, my top of the stack, most hype of the week. This week, you already know. Everybody already knows this is going to be it. It's going to be everybody's pick of the week this week. I guarantee it. This is going to be the most hype of the week. I love Absolute Batman. And the last issue left me so curious about what we're going to be doing going forward. And it looks like we are finally getting some more of Joker. And I know this is going to be the introduction of our Absolute Scarecrow. So this is going to be an awesome issue. I cannot freaking wait. Next up, for DC, we've got Lobo. This is issue number 2 of Lobo for our Next Level initiative here. Then next up on the DC Next Level is Deathstroke, the Terminator, issue number 2. And the last for the DC Next Level titles is Batwoman, issue number 2. Then, we've got 2 more DC books to read this week. We've got New Teen Titans. This is, issue 34 of this story. Then we have, finally for DC, Superman Unlimited. This is issue number 12 of this series. I haven't actually read the other issues of this, but I've heard it's going to be a good jumping on point. So we're going to go on in there and see what's up. So that is it for our DC books for the week. This is a fairly light week this week, but heavy hitters nonetheless. So we're going to move on into our Marvel books. Only a couple of Marvel books this week. Honestly, Image Comics probably would have gotten the more hype over Marvel if it weren't for Venom, issue number 257, or more importantly, Death Spiral Part 8 of 9. I'm loving Death Spiral. It's been so much fun, and every issue has just continuously built this momentum, and it's still got me wondering to this issue, who is Torment? Who is Torment? We still don't know, and I want to find out. So hopefully we find out in this issue. Then we've only got one more Marvel book to talk about this week, and that is Godzilla Infinity Roar. This is issue number 3. Can't wait to read this one. It's been a lot of fun. And now we are going to move it on to Image Comics, and the top of the stack for Image Comics this week is Battle Beast. This is issue number 8. I'm so happy that this book is back, and I am loving this cover. Got Battle Beast just looking absolutely cool, super awesome. I love this series so much. It's so good. Next up for Image Comics, we have got G.I. Joe. This is issue number 21. This is really excited about this one here. I know we are going to be going after Scarlet in this issue, so heck yeah. Then finally, the last comic for the week, we have got The Ordained The Machine, issue number 0. I didn't even realize that this was releasing this week, but I am super excited about this because I have been loving Ordained, so I'm really excited about this. I think Ordained only has one more issue and then it is finished, so I'm going to have to see what this is about, if this is going to continue the story, or what. But that is going to do it for our new comics for the week. Like I said, not the biggest, most massive stack, but definitely some phenomenal books, and what is likely going to be one of the best comic books to release this entire month, if not the best single issue of the month. I obviously haven't read it yet, so that will be determined. Maybe this is the worst issue of Absolute Batman that's ever been released so far. Maybe it's terrible, and this is where it starts to drop off. Who knows? But I would be quite shocked. But I guess we will see when I get to these in my weekly comic review show, and see if I end up eating my words on that. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video at any point, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe. Any kind of feedback or commentary you can leave me is always greatly appreciated. I have recently hit 53 subscribers as of the recording of this video, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for every single one of you who has decided to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to continue subscribing for my 100 subscriber giveaway. Check out my 50 subscriber special video if you want to learn more information about my 100 subscriber giveaway, where I will be giving away a copy of the Invincible Compendium Volume 1, as well as a copy of Daniel Warren Johnson's Murder Falcon, the deluxe hardcover edition. So if you're interested in winning either of those two prizes, go ahead and check out my 50 subscriber special, linked in the description below. With that being said, thank you so very much for checking out this video. I hope you continue to check out this channel for more comic content to come. Have yourself a fantastic day, fantastic week, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.